Hey guys, I hadn't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd get one out of the way because I really hadn't made one in a while. So, because everything around my house been breaking. I had to get new speakers for my turntable because one of them had a short in it, you know, and it got like really bad. So I had to, and also my computer was getting repaired. So I wasn't really able to upload anything, even if I wanted to. So I've just been kind of busy also. I mean, I know everybody has their excuses, but you know, there's really no excuse. I mean, all you have to do is make a video, you know, every once in a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and make an update. I hadn't really gotten a lot. I only have like about 9 records to show you. So let's get started. In the background, you hear Angel on Earth as It Is in Heaven. There's the album. And it also comes with a poster too. And this is on Casablanca Records. And I heard stories about how like they're kind of were friends with Kiss for a while. I don't know what happened with that, but yeah. So like I said, I got about 9 records to show you guys. Not really a whole lot of anything. The first one I'm going to show you is one that I got at Goodwill a while ago, about 2 weeks ago. And you know, you hardly ever find anything at Goodwill, but when you do, you know, it's not really always in the best of shape. This is definitely true on this, and it turned out to be like a kind of a 60s psychedelic kind of. Maybe the first couple of tracks are at least, and I don't know how to describe it exactly, but you know, when I read the wordings and hear them singing and everything, it kind of maybe sounds kind of, I guess, like Christian. I don't know, like the lyrics. I don't really know, but you know, it sounds like it. And that's one of the records I got. I also saw another record there, but it was like country. I didn't know what it was. I didn't want to waste my money on it, you know, because like it was 75 cents, but you know, 75 cents eventually adds up. So let's see what else. Okay, and this is a thing that I got at let me think, Salvation Army, I think. They never have anything. They really do. They never have anything. This is the first thing I got from Salvation Army in about a year or two. And it's really not all that special. It's a group called Flight, and it's on Capitol Records. And what it is kind of I want to get this exactly right, a prog jazz fusion album, kind of. But it's like mid-70s, and you know, it's got kind of the synthesizers, and I don't know. You'll have to check it out to hear it, but you can't because they don't have anything on YouTube. So you could probably buy it. From what I see, it's not worth more. I mean, they don't sell it for more than about $8-10 bucks. So I mean, it's not real expensive. So, but I mean, for a quarter, I might as well pick it up. And this is kind of a nightmarish kind of story. I walked into this record store, and they had one sealed record. They had Toto's first album. I never bought it before. I see it all the time. You know, I was expecting it to be in a dollar bin someday. And it just so happened and it was sealed. That's why I grabbed it real quick. So, you know how sometimes, like, I don't know how it does it, but like the plastic gets stuck to the cover or something, and when you open it, it like creates all this ripping and tearing on the sides and stuff. It ripped off the cover a little bit of the cover, but I mean, it's no big deal. The record's in perfect condition, and it was a $1 record, so I mean, why should I complain? I mean, I didn't pay much for it. Well, I didn't pay much for all of these because I only had about 15 bucks, you know, to blow on some records and stuff. So I went over I ended up talking the person who was selling them down a little bit on the prices, so, you know, whenever I can do that, that's cool. It's part of bartering, and, you know. And this is Focus Moving Waves, which is a pretty interesting album. It's got the kind of joke song Hocus Pocus on it, and it's actually a really great song. I'm sure you heard of it. It's got yodeling in it. So it's a neat song. It's a neat, really cool band. I kind of wrote that song as a joke, but you know, I mean, I've been planning on getting this a long time ago, but you know, the price just wasn't right, and I was thinking, you know, one day I'd find it in, you know, a dollar bin or something, and I just so happened did. I got it for $1, so. What else? Okay, this is an album by one of my favorite bands. This is another one of those albums that, you know, you think you're gonna. I see them all the time. They're just not $1, you know. So I was thinking, you know, maybe one day I'd find it in a dollar bin. There you go. Foghat's Energized. Found it. And it actually has the song Honey Hush on it, which is one of my favorite Foghat songs. It's really great. You should check it out. It's kind of hard blues. I guess that's how you call it, but that's what it is. And I also got this. This is a pretty good deal, I think. I paid $2 for this Savoy Brown Step Further album, and it's in like mint condition. It's perfect and everything. It's like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but it's definitely near mint, if not. I mean, it's not sealed, but it's near mint, at least. It's really a killer album. It's got a lot of Jimi Hendrix inspired, Cream, kinda, Eric Clapton, sounding, riffs and stuff. Really cool stuff, though. You should check that out, Savoy Brown Step Further. Really cool. And all their stuff's pretty good. This is a funny thing right here. Ronnie Montrose had a band later on in his career, after Montrose, called Gamma. And this is Gamma 1, their first album. It's a really good, you know, AOR, classic rock kind of Foreigner sound, maybe a little heavier than Foreigner. It definitely has a little harder rocking sound than a Foreigner, but it's great. Great album, check it out. LJ kind of got me into that, because he was talking about it in one of his earlier videos, and I was like, you know, I was looking around for it. I hadn't seen it. This is the first time I saw it, really, and I got it for $1, so I mean, you can't beat that. Now, these are kind of the Grail records. While we're talking on the Ronnie Montrose thing, I also picked up this the first album, Montrose. Montrose's very first album, and it's got Sammy Hagar with lead vocals. That's why it's so famous, and Ronnie Montrose on lead guitar. Really cool album. I just, you know, I've seen it before for, you know, $15, $20, so, you know, and I picked this up for $3. Got a good deal on it. It's got some great tracks on there, like the hit Bad Motor Scooter, which was like Sammy Hagar's first song he ever wrote or something. And it's got Rock Candy and Space Station Number 5. Just a great album altogether. If you don't have it, you should get it or check it out. Whatever. Put it on CD. Whatever you can. You got to get that album. That was a Grail kind of find to me. At least for me. And then this next one, I've been looking for ever since I started collecting, you know, the hard rock genre of records. I mean, of music. And I'm a huge I guess Black Sabbath fan, and Deep Purple, and Ronnie James Dio fan, and Richie Blackmore. I just love, and this is really a great album. This is Rainbow Rising. It's just incredible. It's really, and also one of my favorite drummers of all time is on this, Cozy Powell's. He's great. He's also worked with Jeff Beck and a couple other bands too. But this is really a great album, really killer. You never heard anything like Ronnie James Dio. His voice goes perfect with the guitar and the drums and the keyboard work or whatever you call it. It's really good album. If you don't know about the band Rainbow or whatever, you should definitely check it out. And well, that's about it. And there's really hadn't been that big of an excuse to not make a video, so you know, I just went ahead and made one. And also, I was waiting on Fitzy72 to send me my prize or whatever that I won for his contest, to show it too. But you know, I'm just gonna make like a separate video and show like some stuff you guys never seen before. I got a lot of that 60s like kind of rock, British Invasion, psych stuff that none of you guys ever seen. So I'll definitely show you guys that the next time I get a chance. I hope you guys had a great time. And whatever. See you guys later. Bye.